Hey, what's going on, people? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm just gonna get right into it, man. This is gonna be rough, but yeah, it's gonna be another post-wall woman, excuse me, that's looking for a God-fearing man. He must make $80,000 a year. Without further ado, let's get into this shit. Now, right off the bat, hold on.
Yes, where you calling me from? Questions written down already. I got my right.
Like I said, hold on. Right off the bat, she's acting goofy. Right off the bat, man. Plus, she's going to read from a prepared statement. And when you see a Kendrick contestant read from a prepared statement, you already know it's not going to be good.
I love that you prepare. Okay, before you know what? One time this guy came and he knew. Do you know all the questions or just some? I got some of them. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there was a guy before that he knew every single question. Like he knew every question, and I didn't have to say anything. He just went with it. So I thought that was pretty dope. But let me get to know you more. I don't have. I didn't have time. I said I'm getting off of work. Okay.
I guess so. After he watched the show enough times, he's going to remember all the questions because you keep asking the same old questions, Kendra. Same old, same old. And this woman said she just got out from work and she couldn't wait to get on here.
Okay, where you calling from? Kendra. Huh? I said nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Okay, what's your name again, love? My name is Shamir. Shamir. And where you? I gotta use my phone because I don't have a pen. Shamir, where you calling from? Let me not read the comments, because anyway, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, how old?
Yeah, let her not read the comments because you know they're gonna flame her ass. They're going to flame her because she got that seed scroll going on there. She's about to read from a prepared statement. You damn right they're gonna grill you.
How old are you? I'm 33. What you do for a living? I am a nurse. What's your zodiac sign? Aries. Aries. Okay. Aries. All right. So Shamira, Baltimore, 33, Aries. Nurse, you have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How old's your daughter? 16. Okay. You ever been married? No, never. Okay.
So she had a 16-year-old when she was 17 years old. That means she was pregnant at 16. So right off the bat, she got 2 strikes against her. You can. I mean, you can tell from what she looked like. My bad. I got a speech impediment, y'all.
All right, I think I got it all. And you said you wrote it down. So let's see how far we go, girl. We got Shamira, Baltimore, 33, Aries, is a nurse, mom to a 16-year-old, never married, and she has her answers written down. Let's hear it. All right, what's the first question? Okay, I thought you were right. Okay, what kind of man are you looking for is the first question. Okay, God-fearing, first of all. I love to pray. I have a very close relationship with God. So you have to fear God.
Did you have a relationship with God before you had children out of wedlock? Before you had a kid out of wedlock, excuse me? While you was a teenage parent, did you have a relationship with God then? I doubt it. So why would you have one with him now?
African American, provider, goofy like me because I love to laugh and try new things, try new restaurants. That loves somebody that loves to travel.
Oh my God, ain't no stranger that's gonna come in here and wants to provide for a woman that had a kid by somebody else at the age of 16. And ain't nobody signing up for that. Plus, if he wanted to travel, he would travel by himself or with somebody that has no kids. You know what I mean?
And most importantly, your relationship with God and how you treat my child. And then we can go from there. How you treat your child. Okay.
I hate to say it, but fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? How he treats your child? He ain't gonna be here. You forget about that.
More than two children. Somebody that lacks ambition, that's too serious all the time, and don't have a piss. And what else?
Would you look at this forehead, everybody? I mean, forehead so big, I can write some rap songs on that shit, man. And that lace front look like it's doing a backstroke off her skull. She talking about she wants a man that doesn't lack ambition. His ambition is to stay away from women like you. That's one of his ambitions.
Don't have a passport. So if a man doesn't have a passport, you can't date him? I can date you, but I need you already ready. I need you to be where I am on time. Okay, we're going in and out. So okay. So let's stay there for a second. I said a connection is bad. I'm not sure if it's on my end or your end. You're fine. Okay. So if a guy doesn't have a passport, tell me what you said now. If the guy doesn't have a passport? No, so you said if a guy doesn't have a passport, would I date him? I said I would still date him, but I would prefer if he's already ready. And then you said he got to meet you where you're at.
What do you mean if he's already ready? Mean he's already ready to travel with you? That's what you're getting at? You gotta already be ready. You gotta be already be established. He's gonna be looking for somebody else, not a 33-year-old.
Yeah, okay. Do you gotta make a certain amount of money? I prefer you to, if you where I am, I make like over 80K. So if you over 80K and above, that's fine. I feel like that's fair. Okay. So if he made 60, it's a no? It's a no. Okay. And I'm assuming you date men.
Ma'am, who do you think you are qualifying for a man that makes 80 grand a year? And you shitting on those that make beneath what you claim to make, which is 80 grand. And those guys are too good for you too. I mean, they can date somebody that's like way finer than you that has no children. They don't want no 33-year-old, especially a teenage mom at that. And you a teenage mother. Who the fuck are you to down people that makes less than $80,000 a year? The fuck is wrong with you?
So what's going on with them? Honestly, I haven't really been out dating like that since I've been single since 2019. So like a lot of the time I spent with getting myself together. I wasn't really ready to date. I didn't want to be another hurtful person causing harm to another person. So I just took the time.
What is she talking about?
That's fair. So I'm really no, that's fair. And I think that's wise. If you know you're not ready to date, don't date. But I asked you if you normally date men that make 80K. You said yes. I have. Yes, I have. So what were they dating? Were they relationship? What was the circumstance? I'm just curious. It was dating. They kind of like dated because they was like ready to go to the next level, and I wasn't ready. Like, okay, so they had the income requirement, but you were.
Nah, they just fucked you raw and that's it. Not fuck you all. They just hit it and quit it. That was your relationship. They weren't gonna stick around.
Well, I get that, but were they pursuing a relationship or they just want to have sex? I want to say they were just trying to have sex. Okay.
That's your lane, man. They just want to hit it and quit it. They ain't looking for no. They ain't looking for no relationship with you, with a kid. Talking about, oh, he gotta get to know my daughter. Are you sure about that? I don't want your daughter to be jailbait, ma'am. Talking about you gotta get to know my daughter.
So now let's go. Okay, I got to ask clear questions. All right, talk. So, has there been a man yet that has pursued you that made 80K that wanted the relationship? Yes. Okay.
Hell no.
What happened with that? We did not work out. This is
Why do I not believe that? Why do I not believe that he was pursuing a relationship with you? Maybe he's telling you that he makes 80K, but in reality, he doesn't. He's just looking for a place to stay. That's what that is.
Was probably, I want to say in 2023. Okay. All right. So listen, the reason why I'm deep diving and having this conversation, because one of the things you said is I feel like that's fear, right? And what I'm trying to get women to understand is the numbers game when it comes to the salary, right? Y'all can have your salary, right? So listen, I'm done trying to convince y'all of anything. Right now, all I try to do is get the data, right? So although it may seem like everyone makes that amount of money.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Not every male makes 80K.
Hold on. She named herself Rare Beauty. Ain't nothing rare about you, ma'am. You fit like 80% of the demographic that's overweight. Ain't nothing rare about that, unfortunately.
So that's what I was doing. I was just kind of going through a statistical question, but let's just move on. All right. So ask for meet you where you're at. What are your deal breakers? I said more than 2 kids. They don't believe in Christ, and I forgot what else I said. Okay. All right. Should he look a certain way? Be attractive to me. Be attractive to you. Okay. We already got to the money. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. Guess what you were?
Get your ass up!
Okay. I can tell you this with a girl.
Nah, she's out of shape. Come on. And she's asking a man to have a passport and to make $80,000 a year, and her with her looking like that. You gotta be serious, man. And she has a kid out of wedlock as a teenager. Oh yeah, she got more than 3 strikes working against her. Kendra says she got a slump buster body, girl. Let's get it.
Okay. When was your last relationship? My last official relationship was in 2019. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? 2.5 years ago. Okay. Are you waiting for your next relationship? Yeah. Okay. I think that's good because then you.
She'll be waiting forever. She gotta wait till the kid get out the house to have a serious relationship. That's what's going to end up happening. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen for her.
No, I think if you want a relationship, and especially if you desire marriage, only have sex in a committed relationship. You can understand if this man's going to be committed to you or not. So I do think it was wise for you not to sleep with the guy that has your salary requirement but didn't want a relationship. I agree. Yeah. And listen, you know more than me, so I'm here to take any advice. Well, this is what I'm saying. This is what I know for sure. I have more data, right? I'm not the person I was that created the show, right? This is a 5-year. I'm different from the experience and the journey of hosting the show, and in being a journalist. You know, journalists at first we ask questions, we collect data. That's literally what we do. And in 5 years of data, I learned the biggest disconnect is that what most women feel isn't, they feel like it's normal, right? They feel like it's normal for a man to make a certain amount of money, have a certain amount of height, and then also want to be in a committed relationship with you and only you. And when I look at, I've been going through a lot of data, right? So I actually I've been thinking about my husband friends, right? Husband friends. And they...
Didn't you also tell the women that they gotta look like something? You know, look like they're like a 6 and above, and not a 4 or adjustable 4 or 5 to have to land this guy? I mean, I bet you didn't tell him that, Kendra.
I think that there's definitely in my and their wife is unique. But another big thing that I noticed out of all of,
I think they say the wife is the prize as long as she's as long as she's on the same page with him, as long as she's on his page. That's when you get to say that the wife is the prize. At least that's what I think.
them, they didn't all start off very successful. They weren't bums. They had work ethics, but they're with the woman that was with them before their money, and some of them are well-known names, and the fame, right? So that's another key. So yeah, now they're 6, 7 figures, but the woman they're married to was with them at a time when they wasn't that, right? So she pretty much grew with him. And I know this is very taboo because a lot of women are tired of making men, and I get that too. You know, you do get to a point in time where you ain't building no motherfucking bears, okay?
You see this face? She's not receiving the message, Kendra. She is not receiving the message. She ain't trying to hear all that. I mean, look at her. She's not even listening. Like, she miss me with that, Kendra.
So I understand the logic behind that. But I just think that the biggest disconnect is women understanding the amounts of options when you guys put certain things in a category the guy has. Like I had this guy, Jay, that was on my show, who had all the 6s. I can't count how many DMs I received for this one guy, right? For this one guy, I myself probably got 100 to 150 DMs about him. So I can only imagine how many he got. So that's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, he got a plethora of hyenas in his DMs, and he curved them all.
It's more so just trying to open up the mindset. And how about this? This is how I will also say another way to date. I love that y'all call me. And I have a dating app. This is what we're here for. We're going to try to seal the deal. But imagine if social media didn't exist. And imagine if dating apps didn't exist. And you had to pick the best option in your distance. Right? Like there's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine if you only had to choose the men that were in your real life. How would that work?
Kendra, she looks like she's falling asleep. She looks like she's about to fall asleep because in my opinion, you were born her with logic. That's what I think. You were born her with logic. She looks like she's in La La Land.
I think I was 17. He was 18, 19. 17. Okay. So you're saying I was young. I mean, I get that.
Nah, he should have been your option, ma'am. You had a kid with him. Like KS said, rest in peace to KS. Rest in peace to the Godfather. You were as good as your last baby daddy. Even though he was 17 when the baby was conceived. You should have stuck with that guy.
High demand now because we have a dating app, Kennedy Single dating app, which you're on. Which I'm so happy that you're on. Yeah. I always say, like, for a second, just think about, and then this also thought came to me. There's an entitlement going around, right? Where I would say women want marriage more than men. So I'm going to talk about women. I get more women who want to be married than men at times. I get men that want to be husbands, but y'all don't want those men.
Interesting. The reason why women want marriage because they want to divorce his ass and get alimony and get child support from a man. That's why they want marriage.
Plenty of men I get on the show who are like, I want to be a husband, I want a wife, but y'all don't be one of those guys. Like, don't cover up the phone. Y'all want the men who don't want to be husbands half the time. I don't want to just lose my train of thought. Oh, this is what it was. The Cinderella story made women believe that every woman gets a husband, every woman gets a provider man, every woman lives in this white picket fence, and so where's my package deal? Like I'm here, okay, I honey, my tall, dark, handsome husband, to go along with this.
Look at her. She is still disinterested, Kendra. She is not. It's not going to register in her mind.
Life that was promised to me. Who promised you that life? I don't think that way. Like I know. Can you hear me, sir? Yeah, we have a little bit of an audio issue. So I know that every black woman won't get a black man and won't get him married. I do understand that. However, I still do believe in love. Now, if it happens, great. I'll be grateful for it. And you know, and if it don't happen, that's not in my control. Okay. I'm still have a positive attitude. Okay. I definitely like your attitude.
Well, at least you're coming to terms that if it's not going to happen, then it is what it is. Well, guess what, man? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. That's your reality. Excuse me.
Attitude, I like your preparation. Say again? I have no reason to be negative. Life is already crazy. Right. No, I like that. I think that mindset is going to help you a lot. Like, you've already said that you're joyful in this moment, and that's going to go a long way. Okay, I'm going to hurry up because we have a bad Wi-Fi, honey. All right, I asked you 3 flaws. I can't see her right now, but her name is Rare Beauty. Oh, your pictures are pretty. Rare Beauty inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. Rare Beauty. RARE_Beauty.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Rare Beauty is her name inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. Are you there? Hello? Shamira? I can't hear you now. I can hear you. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, here we go. We're going to wrap up because we have a Wi-Fi issue with you. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you? I'm funny. I'm goofy. I can cook. I give great massages. I will pray with you.
Men don't want no goofies. They just want a woman to act like a woman. Not like a clown. Not like she forgot that she's adult and she still haven't grown up yet. Men don't want that. They want you to take things a little bit seriously. You know what I mean?
And I think I'm a woman that has past traumas, but that I've healed from, and I'm ready to see what the future holds for myself. So, come on. Let's do it. All right. And your age again? Let me bring it up. She is Baltimore, 33 Aries nurses. She's a nurse. Do you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids. Okay, can the guy have kids already? Yes. The guy can have kids? All right. Yes. And should he be in Baltimore? No, he can be wherever I travel often, so. Okay. Can he have kids? You said yes, right? He can have kids. All right, okay, do you want your video on social media or only inside the dating? It don't matter. Spread it out. Spread it out, she says. Spread it out. All right. Rare Beauty is her name. Rare Beauty. Your first picture is really nice. Shamira. So Rare_Beauty is her name inside the dating app. Rare_Beauty inside the dating app. Rare_Beauty. I laugh loud, love deep, and look damn good doing it.
Look at that moonhead, everybody.
Emotionally mature and knows how to show up. Okay, honey. Well, listen, I enjoyed you. I think you have a great outlook on life. Let's hopefully can find you your man, girl. Thank you, Kendra. Good night. Bye,
You can pretty much roll the credits on this woman. That man's not coming for her. He's not checking for her. But good luck, though. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments section. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.